Welcome back to RAYGO Reactions. Today we've got some Billy Strings. Ladies and gentlemen, today is a good day. We've had a generous donation of one of our legendary subscribers, Kyle. Kyle, you know who you are. He's done something good. Not only has he donated to the channel for 2 reactions, he's also purchased some RAYGO Bloom merch. Now, if you want to crop yourself a t-shirt, apologies, this one's creased and it's one of my worst of ones. But we got some fresh tops out. If you want to copy yourself one, raygobloom.com, link is in the description. So Kyle, legend. Kyle has suggested we react to Billy Strings, Gild the Lily, Hellbender, Dust in a Baggie, and also he's requested another one, but we'll save that for another video. But today we're doing Hellbender and Dust in a Baggie live, and the reason he's asked for this is because he wanted me to watch it from the Royal Albert Hall in the UK. If you don't know, I'm from England, so he wants me to see what it's like. What's Billy like on English turf? Without further ado, let's get into this! Yeah, no! Come on.
Sitting under the cypress tree, I saw a miracle flying high. I tuned into the song that she was singing. The melody was an honest friend, and it felt like I was learning to fly. But I fear I'll never know the feeling. It must be nice to just be heard. And it might sound a bit absurd. I'd sing along with the birds. I'd sing along if I only knew the words. I'd sing along with the birds if I only knew the words. Wells got you feeling a particular way. You can't stand to see your own reflection.
You know what? This sounds very, pretty, which you don't expect from Billy Strings. You expect him to pull out some dirty, which I'm expecting anyway. But this is a nice side to him. I've seen a couple things from him now, and I'm liking the sound of this. It's actually a bit more me, as opposed to his other stuff. His other stuff, it's very cool to watch and to look at, and it's something I don't tend to listen to myself. Whereas this, Gild the Lily, I'm liking the the bass. Is it called a double bass? The big one. Yeah, sounds good. I actually watched an interview with Billy Strings, and he mentions his guitar, about the price that guitar he's got, and someone put in the comments those type of guitars are worth 60k. I don't know how true that is, but imagine having a 60 grand guitar. One day.
So toss a penny and close your eyes and try to think of something to say, and don't waste your wishes on perfection. It must be nice to just be heard. might sound a bit absurd, I'd sing along with the birds. I'd sing along if I only knew the words. I'd sing along with the birds if I only knew the words. I'd master every verse until my spirit learned to burst into the morning sun while my heart is on the run.
Wow. Guys, no word of a lie, that was so sick. If you actually listen, if you're a musician, you'll know. He wasn't just hitting the... is that a violin or... There's another word for it. He was just hitting the note and the harmonized note. So 2 notes at a time. That's insane. That means, like, to get your fingers in those positions at that point and drag that across... Like, I can't play a violin, but I can imagine what it's like because it's the same sort of fingering that you would do on a guitar. But he was hitting the notes that I wanted to hear. You know, I could presume, what's the word I'm looking for? I was ahead of the game thinking, I hope he hits that one next. Like, as a cadence, I hope he lands on that. And every time I heard the note in my head, what I thought should have been next, he was hitting it. Let's go. That was Jedi stuff. You know what I like as well? The carpet. You know, Billy Strings has given everyone up front. He's not going, everyone get behind me, this is my show. He's like, everyone has a go. Everyone has the limelight on them when it's their solo. The spotlight was shining just on the violin player then. The fiddle, I think that's what they call it, slang. He was playing the fiddle, and the spotlight was on him, and everyone else was just turned to him, giving him, go on, lad. That's cool. Echo on his pedal, he's clicked the echo on. Give it that dreamy feel. distortion pedal. Guys, come on. I've said it a million times now. If you've been watching RAYGO Reaction, subscribe now if you've been watching it and you're still not. If you're a newbie, subscribe. But if you have been around long enough, you will know. I love electric guitar, but acoustic, there's something in my heart that has always loved it that little bit more. Not even that little bit, it just loves it way more. Acoustics are sick. If you're in a pub and someone is soloing on an electric guitar, you think you're a gangster. But if someone's soloing on an acoustic, the reason being, if you don't know how to play guitar, you won't know this, but electric, it does. This is what it's like. This is a good analogy. Electric guitar is like going to the gym and taking steroids. An acoustic guitar is like going to the gym and just trying to be on a good diet. You ain't going to get nowhere near as hench, but some people prefer it and some people think it looks better. You know what I mean? That's a good way of putting it but at the same time, it's 10 times harder to get hench. Do you know what I mean? Acoustic's harder to play, the strings are tighter, you can get looser ones, but even then you're not going to get the resonance that you'll get on an electric. Electric does half the work for you, if you're good. Now, what I'm saying is, back to the gym analogy, if you inject steroids, doesn't mean you're going to get hench. You've still got to put the work in. I ain't taking no credit away from that. But the electric works with you. The steroids help. Do you know what I mean? So the acoustic, to me, sounds better tonality, looks cooler, you're a don. And he's doing all this. Look at his acoustic guitar. Look at where my mouse is now. See that? That's called a dreadnought guitar, so it's a full body. Now on mine, see this, it's cut out. It's so you can get up there on the higher solos, like... You know what I mean? And get those cleaner notes. If you don't have one, you have to bring your wrist around and start playing completely different. And look, he's doing it. And he's keeping the notes clean. The clarity's still there.
For any given day,
Listen to the crowd.
just to see if there was anyone to listen. Say the April rain will fall to resurrect the flowers of May. You can't know who you love until you miss them. It must be nice to just be heard. And in my town, the bit absurd.
Oh mate, there's harmonies.
I'd sing along with the birds.
I want to play with
I'd sing along if I only knew the words. I'd sing along with the birds if I only knew the words.
transition.
morning in the hills of Kentucky, I woke to the sound of the rain.
Did you hear how nice that transition was? That's what you get when you go to a show. People just dismiss it like, oh, the next song it must be. Oh, they must be playing the second one. Did you hear how they got into it though, Grandma? Did you? What? No, I just thought it was it's just... Yeah, but did you hear the transition, Grandma? I don't think you did. You know what I'm saying?
And the girl from last evening laid silently sleeping, though I could not remember her name. Well, my head was a-pounding and the sweat poured around me like the faucet that she left on high. With a chip on my shoulder, I'm another day older, and I swear I could break down and cry. Never once made $1, which I didn't gamble or scramble to burn at both ends. I've raged all night long in the hour before dawn on spirits and bitters and blends. Well, what's left of my day might be crimson or gray, but never again black and white.
Oh, mate.
With a chip on my shoulder, I'm another day older, and I swear I could break down and cry. Alex Hargraves on the fiddle. I'm a fool with my money, and I'm a fool with my drinking. I'm sinking to the bottom of the well, adding fuel to the fire, like my wildest desire is to spend the next lifetime in hell. Well, I could cruise down to Hades in a snow-white Mercedes and a devilish look in my eye.
The double bass.
With a chip on my shoulder, I'm another day older, and I swear I could break down and cry. Where you at, Mr. Guitar?
I'm gonna have to go back again. Did you see how sick that was? Where are you at, Mr. Guitar? Did he just say, oh, where are you at, my guitar? Either way, he's talking to his guitar like, where are you? It's time for you to kick in. But if you've got headphones on, I highly suggest you wear headphones when you're watching stuff like this, not just watching it through the TV. You hear way more. The double bass, the guy who stood there with that bass, he's doing some seriously good stuff. Like, not just hitting single notes, he's doing like a double notes before, like, instead of going boom, boom, he's going ba-boom, ba-boom, boom, ba-boom, boom, 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 ba-boom. And it's just like keeping that swing. It's swing. Alright, listen to him tell his guitar.
With a chip on my shoulder, I'm another day older, and I swear I could break down and cry. Where you at, Mr. Guitar? Side and a rock on the
That
other,
was
no
sick.
corners to cut.
Are you nuts? That is professional stuff right there. That is what you call very well rehearsed. Everyone just did a little solo each in the cleanest manner. That wasn't part... I mean, that's the song, but that wasn't just... That wasn't normal. Do you understand? Like, Billy had his go. The mandolin had his go. The banjo had his go. It was just dum 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 dum. It was beautiful. Trust me. This is like happy, very happy music. Next time I'm in a mood, I'm gonna put some Billy on.
Through this maze, only one way to do it Just a grinning barefoot, been drinking up the courage for days. Well, I'll drain every cup and keep stacking them up till the sun stumbles out of the sky. With a chip on my shoulder, I'm another day older, and I swear I could break down and cry. But I'll keep on this way till my dying day. It's a blessing I've tried to disguise. With a chip on my shoulder, I'm another day older, and I swear I could break down and cry.
Damn. Go on then, give it to me, Billy. Give me your last song, lad.
Thank you.
I'll tell you what's good about his playing. One thing he does, a thing you can do on the guitar to give different tones in general, is you can play in different sections of the guitar. You can play around here. You know, and that's going to give it a more deeper sound because I'm near the, I'm near the neck. This is the neck. It's going to give it a more bassy sound if I want a bit. But if you want to give it that more tinny, that high, bright sound, you want to go in more the bridge down here. Yeah. You know what I mean? I know I'm not playing anything because I'm just trying to replicate whatever he was doing. You know what I mean? So that's why you'll see him every now and then. He'll be... And then when it comes to his solo... You know what I mean? Stuff like that. I don't know what he's playing. But that's a good way of what he's doing. He's getting that natural dynamics. It's cool stuff right here, guys. Cool stuff. And you just learn these things. As, like, I'm watching him, and he's doing things which I'm noticing that I go, oh, yeah, okay. If you see him in the verses of his songs, I can see he's tending to play around the bridge, giving it that more light, tinnier sound. And when he's coming up to the chorus, he'll go a bit harder near the neck, create that bassy thickness. It's little things like that, guys. You know what I mean? That's why Mr. Joe can teach you these things.
Well, it's crazy to be here. Thank you for coming.
Honestly, that guitar is so sick. I'm going to make it my duty to get something like that one day. Hey up, someone's birthday. And the mandolin. I want a mandolin. I want a banjo as well. I've never played a banjo. Thank you all.
That's right, Mr. Billy Failing's the birthday boy tonight. You're the present. You're in the present, man. Oh, okay, what were we gonna do here? I was gonna sing a song.
I like watching this bit, guys. I'm not skipping it because it makes me feel like I'm there.
Probably that I've written.
Sit back, relax, chill.
Because it was about a good friend of mine.
Guys, this is long form content. We ain't got no TikTok brains around here. You know what I mean? Let's stick to the old generation. Relax. When's the last time you put your feet up and chilled? Go and get a brew. Relax. Not, next. Nah, not round here. That's why I don't do that kind of content. put your phone away, chill, go and buy a guitar. If you can't play an instrument, go and buy a guitar and learn.
And his name was Brad Lasco.
Go on, Bill.
And it goes like this.
I ain't slept in 7 days, I haven't ate in 3. Methamphetamine has got a damn good hold of me. My tweaker friends have got me to the point of no return. I just took the lighter to the bulb and watched it burn. This life of sin has got me in. Well, it's got me back in prison once again. I used my only phone call to contact my daddy. Got 20 long years for some dust in a baggie. Well, if I would have listened to what Mom and Papa said, I wouldn't be locked up in prison, troubled in the head. Well, I took that little pipe and sucked into my mind was fun. But I got 20 years to sit and think of what I've done. This life of sin has got me in. Well, it's got me back in prison once again. I used my only phone call to contact my daddy. I got 20 long years for some dust in a baggie.
Give me that mandolin, sir.
Sometimes I sit and wonder where my little life went wrong. These old jailhouse blues have got me singing this whole song. My life is a disaster, Lord, and I feel so ashamed. In here where they call me by number, not a name. This life of sin has got me in. Well, it's got me back in prison once again. I used my only phone call to contact my daddy. Got 20 long years for some dust in a baggie.
What on earth was that?
I ain't slept in 7 days, Lord, I haven't ate in 3. Methamphetamine has got a damn good hold of me. Well, my tweaker friends have got me to the point of no return. I just took the lighter to the bulb and watched it burn. This life of sin has got me in. Well, it's got me back in prison once again. I used my only phone call to contact my daddy. Got 20 long years for some dust in a baggie. I used my only phone call to contact my daddy. Got 20 long years for some dust in a baggie. Thank you so much.
On a level, you know what, Kyle? Fair play, mate. You do know what you're talking about. Like Billy Strings, he is, you know, there's not many out there at the moment, real true musicians. Like, there's a lot of crap there, I said it. There's a lot of whack stuff going on in the charts. Pop rubbish. It's like someone's just done all that on a computer. You don't even need an instrument to do half the stuff that's in the pop charts at the moment. AI, it's basically AI. It does it for you. It's nonsensical, guys. I can't even deal with it. I don't want to talk about it. It's stuff like this. Billy Strings, that's what the people need to hear. That's what the people need to see. That's a real concert. Don't say to me you went to a real concert the other night and then talk about Doja Cat. No offense to Doja Cat. I don't even know. I've never actually listened to her or anything, but I've heard her name float about and stuff. And it's like, don't tell me that that's what real music is. This is real music. 5, maybe 6, I'm counting 5 geniuses all on their instruments. 5. Half the stuff you see in the pubs, you go in the pub now, yeah, and go on then, show us what you got, mate. And you go, what? Go on. You've just been saying that your song's number 1 in the charts. Go on then, let's hear it. I need me backing tracks and me huge band and stuff with me. What? Nah, just play it on the acoustic. Yeah, look, Dave's brought his acoustic guitar and play it on that. Well, no, I don't know how to play guitar. Oh, you a keyboard player then? Yeah, don't worry about that. Jack's brought his keyboard. Play it on that. Go on. Well, no, I don't know how to play that either. Yeah, 'cause you suck. You're not a true musician, mate. A true musician, my dad always says, don't ever walk down the street with an instrument if you can't play it. Because if someone pulls you over and goes, "Give us a song," you're screwed, mate. Now, my dad, he dabbles in the guitar, but he would never dare walk down the street with one on his back. Never. Maybe when he was in his 20s and he thought he was cool. Never now. Never now. You know what I mean? That's crazy talk. But yeah, what I'm getting at is, real gangster. Billy, you're a G. And I'm excited to watch more, because he makes me happy. That kind of music makes me happy. But, sorry to rant, guys. It makes me think of the music today. Let's keep this alive. Go and watch Billy. You know what I mean? Go and watch Dire Straits. These real bands that are just... I mean, I know Dire Straits aren't around anymore, but go and watch them. Let it revive that heart of yours. Anyway, guys, I went off topic. Like this video, share it, subscribe. And if you didn't know, I'm in a band called RAYGO Bloom. I'm going to leave you with one of my songs. Until next time, peace out.